all in the golden afternoon. Full leisurely we glide. For both our oars, with little skill, by little hands are plied.
What's the use of a book without any pictures in it?
Ah, cruelty. In such an hour, beneath such dreamy weather, that begs a tale of breath too weak to stir the tiniest feather.
Or conversations.
Uh-oh. Imperious Prima hashes forth her edict to begin it. In gentler tones, Secunda hopes.
There shall be nonsense in it?
No! I'm late! Oh, I'm late! 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 Oh!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Jessica!
Alice!
Oh my God!
It's a bad idea! No! She went that way! That way, that way!
Be careful! Oh, you can barely see! You can barely see it! And I can't see anything! I don't know where I am! I don't know! I don't know where I am! I don't know where I am! What's this? Stop doing that! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? I don't know where I am. Somebody do something! Stop it! Who are you? I need to get home. I need to get home. I need... What? Oh!
Supposed to do? Take a pill, drink a magic potion, or... No?
Uh-huh. What if it's poison?
Oh. Doesn't look like poison.
What does it smell like?
It smells sweet.
Arsenic smells sweet.
Well, a little bit wouldn't hurt.
All of me.
Yeah.
Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? No more you do. Originally, I was to play Alice. But you took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Yeah, why not take all of me?
Wow. Was intense. Oh. This is it. It's locked.
Where's the key?
On the table. It's on the table. It's on the table. It's on the table. It's on the table! Oh! What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand. What is happening? What? Eat me. This. I'm gonna tap. No, this is not good. This is very weird. Ridiculous. Why don't we just walk to shore?
Oh yeah, okay.
Just this way.
Hey. Oy vey. Oy. Well, the first question is, how to get dry again.
You know, when I was in Girl Scouts, they taught us how to make a fire with no matches.
I am older than you and must know better.
How much older are you?
That
is a very unseemly question.
Sit down. Sit down, all of you, and listen to me.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
There we go, right there. I, and I alone, can make you all dry enough. Are you all ready?
Yes.
This is the driest thing I know. The unfortunate death of Zachary Taylor, due to what we now know to be acute gastroenteritis.
Dear
that-
God.
Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Did you speak?
Me? Oh, no. It's her.
This young lady right here in the red?
Oh, in the
this
white.
right next to her?
In the way, yeah. Very loud mouth.
I continue. Caused the ascent of Millard Fillmore to the highest office in the land. Millard Fillmore to the highest office in the land. Now, the first thing that Fillmore did was to toss out all of the residual office holders of the allegedly corrupt Taylor administration.
Why were they allegedly?
They were allegedly corrupt because they were doing their business as opposed to the business of the American people. Now, his next act was to appoint as his new Secretary of State Daniel Webster, whom, as of course we all know, played a crucial role in the negotiations for the Great Compromise of 1850. How now, my dear? Are we dry yet?
No, I'm still very wet.
Then I'll carry on. Now, this compromise proved quite unpopular in many parts of the North, which of course undermined his position in his own home state.
What state was that?
That would be Massachusetts. But in response to that, he went for the 1852 Whig nomination for the president of
wet.
In that case, I move that we adjourn this meeting immediately in favor of the adoption of more energetic remedies, seeking an outcome-based solution instead of an aspirational one.
I think the workings of this assemblage might be better served if you, addressed us, in English.
What I was trying to say was, I think the best way for us all to get dry would be to have a caucus race.
So what's that caucus race?
The best way to explain it is to do it.
Right.
will give out the prizes?
Well, then, maybe somebody will do it. Maybe they have something for us. Maybe?
She will.
Me?
Prizes.
I don't have
Prizes.
I don't have much prizes. But I have a little something. I have a little something. Maybe I might have a little something. Oh, no, don't hit. Don't hit. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's just a little thing. It's not. I don't have enough for all of us.
There's enough for all of us. Well, I don't want to be the last one.
It's all right. I will do it right there. Just a minute. I just have to get Give me a heart attack. Okay, this is just a little thing. Oh no!
Wait. She must have a prize as well.
No. No, I need.
Oh, yes.
No.
What else have you got in your pocket?
Oh, well, only a thimble.
Oh, hand it over.
All right.
We beg your acceptance of this elegant thimble.
Thank you so Mr. Mouse,
Yes.
you seem to be the nicest of the bunch.
Oh, well, no.
Well, can I talk to you a little?
Oh, of course, my dear.
I have to whisper something to you. If
Oh,
I
of
could
course.
ask you a question.
Yes. Oh, my God. That's disgusting.
No.
How could you ask me such a
I
question?
didn't say anything bad.
You don't know me. That's disgusting.
No, I just- it was
No,
just
I will never. I will never. I am leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, please, don't go. Oh, too bad.
I wish I had my Dinah here. I know I do.
And who is Dinah?
Dinah's my cat. Oh, she's wonderful at getting people to come back and animals to come back. You should see her go after a mouse and a bird. She can grab one out of the sky. She's a cat. She's my cat. And I wish she were here now because I'm myself. What happened? I gave her prizes. Oh, listen to that music. Oh, my Lord. Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. How do people make music? Oh, it makes me feel so much better. Oh, I love that music. How does it happen? How does it happen? It's just in the air. It's in the air. It's so beautiful.
Hello?
Hello? Where are you?
Up here, to your right.
Oh. Should I come up?
Yes. Come to me.
All right. Can I ask you a favor? I don't know him, so would you come up with me? Would you? I'll get a lantern and we'll lead the way. All right? Thank you. Thank you for coming with me. And use a little lantern. All right. I hope he keeps playing that beautiful music. I feel better already. Just hearing it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here.
So,
So,
who are you?
I'm not quite sure at present, sir. I knew who I was when I woke up this morning, but I've changed several times since then.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
I can't explain myself, sir. Because I'm not myself, you see.
I don't see.
Well, I don't know how to put it more clearly. I don't understand it myself. Being so many different sizes in one day is very confusing.
It isn't.
Well, perhaps your feelings are different, but it's very odd to me.
You. Who are you?
I think I ought to ask who you are first.
Why? Oh, come back. Don't leave. Sit down. I've something important to say. Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No. So, you think you've changed, do you?
I'm afraid I have, sir. And I can't remember things the way I used to. I don't stay the same size for 10 minutes.
You can't remember things. What things?
Well, I tried to say how doth the little busy bee, and it all came out different.
Try, you are old Father William.
I know this one. Your old Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. And yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age this is right? So the old man said, with his mouth full of bread, I stand on my head for a reason. I'll drink lots of wine, it'll make me feel fine, and it's good for any old season.
That was not said right.
I know. I altered some of the words, but basically...
It was wrong from beginning to end. What size do you want to be?
And I'm not really particular as to what size. I just don't like changing so often, you know?
I don't know.
3 inches is a wretched height to me.
It is a very good height indeed.
But I'm not used to it.
You will get used to it in time.
I think I will. I don't think I will.
This one will make you larger. This one will make you smaller. Can you remember that?
Larger and smaller. That's a good mnemonic
Very good.
device because it's bigger. It's a bigger body.
That's all the time we have for today.
Thank you. And thank you. You're very kind. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do now.
For the Duchess, an invitation from the Queen to play croquet.
I'm the Queen. invitation to the Duchess to play croquet. Sure. May I help you?
Was everything all right?
Oh,
Can I
it's
help?
fine, thank you. Did you bring the chalice from the palace?
What are you saying?
Are my eyes really blue?
Oh my. I think we should go. Are you game? Let's go. Let's try to help out here. Nothing's wrong.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. You know, if you don't mind my saying, there's too much pepper in that soup.
That's what I said.
Why does he smile like that?
He's a cat.
Oh, yes. Sure.
Hey,
Why did he yell at you like that?
He meant the baby.
The baby?
I'm finished here.
Stop! What are you doing? Stop it! What are you doing? Stop that!
here. You nurse him a while. I'm going to the Queen's croquet.
Don't you worry. We're going to figure this out. Well, I'll get you out of here. If I don't take this child out of here right away, they're sure to murder it in a day or two. I'm sure of that. It's all right. It's all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Oh, no.
They took my suede shoes down to Old Mobile, driving, rocking with the rhythm. I old the heat, put your red clothes on. Don't I be gonna really rock it right? So come on down. Put your khaki clothes on, 'cause tonight we're gonna really rock it right. Yeah, well I fixed up myself and I look just like it. And I go downtown and get my feet there, with my khaki clothes on, 'cause tonight we're gonna really rock it right. Yeah, put your khaki clothes on, 'cause tonight we're gonna really rock it right. Go ahead, Billy, go ahead, go ahead. Hold it for a second. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Dreams Cat House.
Oh my goodness, that was so good. You were so good.
Hey, girl. You look like you got your shoes on a little too tight. Something happened to you?
Yeah, let's just say I'm having a bad day.
Oh. Well, you hold on just a second. Girl, your picking was finger licking. Tell you what, why don't you go down to Devon's and the first rum and coke is on me.
Sure.
Come on with me, darling, take my hand. Come on up into the cat house. Say hi to the cats there.
You were great, Cass. You were really good.
Here we go. Now you park your little hind parts right there. Y'all, come on, you can get closer now. You paid your cover fare. Come on, come on.
This is so nice.
I won't bite you. Not yet.
This is so pretty.
Thank you, thank you.
These are all yours. They're beautiful.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
You ever see one of these before?
No, never.
This is what's known as an axe. Can you say that? Say it again.
Axe.
You say it one time. There you go. And I've got a confession to make. I got me a bad case of UAS.
Oh, what's that?
Ukulele Acquisition Syndrome.
All right.
Hey, you know, you can help me out. Here,
Sure.
take a hold of one of my babies there.
Oh.
There you go. Now, just hold it close to your bread basket right there, and just love it.
Oh.
That's right there. Just love it. Love it.
All right.
There we go.
I do.
Now,
Thank you.
put your one finger here in that first fret.
Okay.
Second finger in the second fret.
Yes.
Third finger in the third fret.
Yes.
And that little pinky finger there, you just leave as a free agent there.
Dangles.
It just dangles. It just
Curls up.
dangles.
Mine
There you
curls
go.
up a little.
Yeah, that's all right. And with this other hand, you just strum.
Yeah, I almost did. Yeah.
Go ahead. Ready?
I did?
Oh, there you go.
Good, right?
That's the C chord. That's what's known as the love chord.
Oh, my.
Now, why don't you just strum a little bit there. See what you can do shredding wise. I'm going to count you in.
What
Ready?
am I doing?
You're going to shred.
I'm gonna shred.
Shred. Here we go. Ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, this is an old chestnut. Hey, here we go. Hey, little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Yeah, sweet little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. She sings harmony too. Yes. Do you love me, babe? What can I say? Do you love me, babe? What can I say? Because I wanna be your boyfriend. Oh, sweet little girl. Big finish. I wanna be your boyfriend. Yes. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel much better.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's good.
Could you tell me,
Oh,
please,
sure, darling.
which way I ought to go from here?
Oh, well, come on, take my hand. Here we go. Now, whichever way you go depends on where you want to get to.
Well, I don't much care where. I just want to get somewhere.
Well, if you want to get somewhere, here, you are going to get there. With just a little bit of cat humor there.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, can you tell me what sort of people live around here?
Well, let's see. Now, down this way lives a hatter, and back over that way lives a March hare. Now, you can visit either which way you want. But they're both mad.
Oh, I don't want to see any mad people.
Well, that train has left the station, honey. We're all mad. I'm mad. You're mad. And that little girl right there, she's definitely mad.
How do you know I'm mad?
Well, you're here, aren't you? Oh, now, you don't go putting your vanilla Oreos in your chocolate soup now. I tell you what, since I've bequeathed this axe to you,
I could keep this.
you can certainly keep it.
Thank you.
Why don't you just, play me out?
Okay. Let's play him out. Okay, cats?
Here we go.
All right.
Here, why don't you take that? Here we go. And y'all, come with me. Come on, come on.
Take one down and pass it around. Play that ball of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 28 bottles of beer on the wall. 38 bottles of beer on the wall. 28 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 7 bottles of beer on the wall. 20 bottles of beer on the wall. 20 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 6 bottles of beer. 25 bottles of beer. 25 bottles of beer on the wall. 25 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass it around. 24 bottles.
4 bottles of beer on the wall.
No, there's no room. No, there's no vacancy in this establishment.
Not this. There's plenty of room. Thank you.
Have some wine.
I don't see any wine.
There isn't any wine.
Well, then it wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
Oh, it wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited.
Your hair needs cutting.
You shouldn't make personal remarks. It's very rude.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Ooh, it's a riddle. I love riddles. I bet I can guess this one.
You mean to say you think you can figure out the answer to it?
Exactly.
Then why don't you say what you mean?
I do. I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
Then you might as well say, I see what I eat is the same thing as I eat what I see.
Or you could say, I get what I like is the same thing as I like what I get.
Or you could say, I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as... Oh, I breathe when I sleep.
Same thing.
Ah! Fix it! Oh, no! It's bothering! Oh! Hey, you.
Yes.
What day of the month is it?
It's the 2nd, December 2nd.
2 days wrong.
No.
I told you, butter wouldn't suit it.
It was the best butter.
Well, you must have gotten some crumbs in there. You shouldn't have used that bread knife.
It was the best butter.
It's
Right.
late. What a funny watch. It tells you the day of the month, but it doesn't tell you what time it is?
Does your watch tell you what year it is?
Of course not, but it stays the same year for such a long time.
Same as mine, Valentine.
I don't understand you.
Have you figured out the answer to the riddle yet?
No, I haven't. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Me neither.
Well, it seems like your time might be better spent with something other than asking riddles you don't know answers to.
If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. It's them.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. I dare say you never even spoke to time.
No, but I know I have to beat time when I learn music.
No. They won't stand beating. Now, if you kept on good terms with them, they'd do anything you like with the clock. For instance, say it's 9:15 in the morning, time for your tuba lesson. You know. All you gotta do is whisper a hint to time, and round goes the clock, and the twinkling 1:30, supper time!
I'm bored.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us a story.
I'm afraid I don't know any.
Oh, God. Now Dora's gonna have to tell us a story.
Oh, God, now Dora's gonna have to tell us a story.
Oh, God, now Dora's gonna have to tell us a story. Oh, I'm Dora. Okay, I got one. Yeah. Once upon a time, there was 3 little sisters named, Vera, Chuck, and, Dave. Yeah, and they lived at the bottom of a well.
Oh, what did they live on?
Well, they lived on treacle.
Oh, they couldn't have done that. They'd have been ill.
Oh, fine, go on interrupting. Yeah, because that was the next part of the story, They was very ill.
Well, why did they live at the bottom of a well?
It was a treacle well.
No, but there's no such thing.
Look, you want to tell the rest of the story? Go ahead, you can tell it.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Please tell the story.
Okay, for the next part of the story, the 3 little sisters, they was learning how to draw.
What'd they draw?
Treacle! Treacle party!
Treacle from heaven!
Yeah! And they was learning how to draw everything that begins with a letter M.
Why the letter M?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Things that begin with a letter M, like mousetraps.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, and memory, and the moon, and you know how someone says something is much of a muchness, you know?
No, I don't think there
Then
is.
maybe you shouldn't talk. Oh, she's doing her angry walk.
Let me tell you something, you people. This is the stupidest tea party I have ever been to, and I've been to some deuces.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I am leaving.
Thank you.
I am leaving. And
Thank
if you
you.
folks have any character in you at all, you will come with me. All you have to do is turn your chairs around those draperies, and voila. Voila.
Come on down, 5. Don't go splattering paint on me like that.
I couldn't help it. You were in my area.
I just had this jacket cleaned. I heard the Queen say only yesterday that you deserve to be beheaded.
What for?
Can I ask you why you're painting these roses?
Look here, miss. These here ought to have been,
A red rose tree.
but by mistake, we happen to plant.
A white rose tree.
And if the Queen were to find out, we shall both lose our heads.
Oh, the Queen!
Who is this?
Idiot. What is your name, child?
My name is Alice, if it please your majesty. And may I ask who is this handsome gentleman who's accompanying you?
Handsome. He is my husband, the King of Hearts.
And you are?
Why, the Queen of Hearts, obviously.
Yes, obviously. Very well said, my dear.
Quiet!
They're only a pack of playing cards. We needn't be afraid of them.
And who are these?
How should I know? It's none of my business.
Off! Off with her head.
Oh, nonsense.
Come now, dear. She's only a nice lady.
Your Majesty.
Stop! Stop that! And what have you been doing here?
Well,
If it please your Majesty, we just happen.
Oh, I see. Off. Off with their heads.
no, please, Majesty. Oh, please, please.
Are their heads off heads?
Their heads are gone, Your Majesty.
Nicely done. Now come.
Thank you.
Come!
Yes.
Do you play croquet?
Yes, I do.
Good. Come then. Come.
All right. Very good. What are these? Oh, these are beautiful mountains. Look at the rabbit. Rabbit. Where have you been?
Been looking for you everywhere and I keep getting distracted. Do you know I've changed sizes about a dozen times today? Tall, big, small. I went to the psychiatrist. The psychiatrist gave me these pills to make me bigger and smaller and whatever, yeah. And then I met these people who had a little pig baby in a soup full of pepper. And it was horrible. The baby threw itself off the balcony. It was awful. But the best part of this whole day so far has been this cat band playing rockabilly music. It's one, I don't know if you hear them anywhere here, but they were so good. You should go see them sometime. And he taught me how to play the ukulele, and I went to the worst tea party I've ever been into in my life. I don't want to talk about that tea party. It was awful. And where have you been?
Well, it certainly has been a fine day.
So where's the Duchess? She's so
She has been sentenced to execution.
What for?
Did you say, oh, what a pity?
Oh, I didn't. I don't think it's at all a pity. I said, what for?
She boxed the Queen's ears. The Queen may hear you. You see, she arrived rather late to the party, and then the Queen said,
Let the games begin.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you,
You! Off with your head.
Hey there, my dear. How's it going?
Oh, not at all well. They don't play fairly at all.
Oh.
And they fight. And if they have any rules at all, they don't pay any attention to them. It's so confusing for me.
How do you like the queen?
Not at all. She is so extremely likely to win. She's very good.
Who are you talking to?
It's my friend the cat. Allow me to introduce you. He's so sweet. Mr. Cat, come out, please. There he
Meow.
is.
I don't think I like the looks of him at all.
Oh, no, he's very nice.
It may kiss my hand if it likes.
No. A cat may look at a king. I have read that in a book somewhere. I don't know where.
Not in this kingdom he can. My dear, I want this cat's head removed at once.
No, with his head.
I'll fetch the executioner myself.
That's the thing? Yes. Okay. Here's the thing about the thing. In order to cut the head thing off of something, you gotta have a body thing attached to it. Now, I've been doing this kind of thing for a long time, and I ain't seen nothing like that before. Plus, that right there, that's a black cat. That's 13 years of bad luck. I ain't doing that. No, I'm serious.
If something is not done about this at once, I'll have everybody executed all around.
No. He belongs to the Duchess. You have to ask her about this.
She's in prison. Fetch her at once. Now, have you seen the mock turtle yet?
I don't even know what a mock turtle is.
Why, it's a thing mock turtle soup is made from.
Well, I've never seen one or heard of one.
Okay, well, you're going to read to him. It's your community service project. We all have
I
one.
love this book.
Nice.
I know
Come.
this
So
book.
you'll have to read rather loud because he's a bit hard of hearing. You!
Oh, Your Majesty. Hello, Your Majesty.
This is Alice. She's going to read to the mock turtle.
That's very nice.
Now, I have some executions I have to look after.
Oh, Yertle Turtle, that's one of my favorites.
Isn't that a good book?
Now,
Yes.
Majesty is correct. Now, the thing is, when you read,
Yes.
he's a little bit hard of hearing, so read nice and loud. Yeah?
I will.
Good.
I can do
Oh,
that.
you know what?
But-
All these people here, why don't you come on with us? Come on with us now. Come on, because he can use the company. He doesn't get to see too many people except for me. So, y'all, come on now. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on.
The psychiatrist.
Oh, they did. Oh,
So
did.
wonderful.
Are they nice people?
Very nice.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all, come on
Good
now.
people.
Come on.
All right.
Come on now.
Okay.
Now, come on. Come closer now.
All right.
Don't just stand there and do nothing. This ain't Congress. All right, here we go. Here we go. Monkey!
Who is it?
It's me, Griff. Open up.
Biff. No, Biff.
Are you decent?
Who's Biff?
It's, no, not Biff. Griff with a G. Open the door.
Who is it?
It's Griff.
Why didn't you say something to me?
Yeah, come on in, come on.
come in.
Come on in. I bought some guests for you.
Wait, who's these?
I bought some friends to see you. Come
I
on
don't
in.
need no friends,
Come
thank
on
you.
in. Oh, yes, you do. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
What's all
I
this?
figured this is visiting day. We have a number of visitors here. Come on in.
Are they all doctors?
Gay power, absolutely. Come on in now. Go ahead. Come on, come in. Yeah, come on in. That's good.
Hello?
Now. There we go. Come on in. Yeah, very nice.
I don't understand. Why is everybody here like this?
I brought them in today because it's visiting day. You know what visiting day is?
Oh, it's
The show! Here we
okay,
go.
I remember.
Come on in, sir. There we go. That's
Hello to you. Hello. Welcome. It's nice to have you here for the show today. Don't worry about a thing. Everybody's very safe, but keep the masks on, okay? I got my boosted today. I got the Jason and Jason. It's good. All good.
Stop that. Listen, oh, by the way, this is Alice.
I'm
Alice!
Alice.
Alice.
I had a wife named Alice once. I think
You did? Which one?
the one I liked.
What up, bump? We're here every Thursday and Saturday at 11.
I came to read
little louder.
I came to read to you.
Why does she talk funny like this?
It's all right. Have a seat. Go ahead, have a seat. That's good.
Thank you very much, Alice.
The monkey, what's going on here with the music here in the bathroom?
Oh, this is the best thing, the nice thing they added. They got a band in the bathroom. Watch
What do you
this.
mean?
Close the door.
Close the door?
Yeah, close the door. Open the door. Close the door. Wait. Open the door. Close. Open. It's so good.
That's amazing.
It's like a music box.
I know. It's like
It's a
music.
music.
It's my personal band in the bathroom.
That's really beautiful. I hope they're getting good rates. Hope they got a union.
Okay, shh.
Go ahead, read, honey. Go
I'm
ahead, read.
concentrating.
Yeah, go ahead. Especially this little
On
girl
the
right here.
far
Trying to
away-
the turtle. That's good.
Oh, faraway island
What
of
bargain hunters
Salamasang.
and what?
Yertle the turtle.
What bargain
was
hunters enjoy.
Let's see
The
what
pie.
bargain hunters enjoy.
5 letters.
5 letters. What bargain hunters enjoy.
enjoy.
Oh, I got it.
king of the
A deal.
What?
A deal.
What's my sister got to do with it? Adele is my
No,
sister.
Adele. First of all, Adele is not your sister. Adele is an English singer.
No,
and second,
my sister is a Yiddish
she's
singer.
not yet. Whatever. No, not Adele. A deal. A deal. 5 letters. What bargain hunters enjoy. A deal.
Comma.
Deal.
Okay,
No comma in the middle of it. Just deal.
Space.
2 words.
Okay,
There
two
we
words.
go. There we go.
That
Good.
works. Okay,
That- that-
D-A-L.
There we go. Keep reading, honey. Go ahead.
It was
Go ahead.
clean
Keep
and
reading. That's
Four
good.
le- what do you
The
say?
waters were warm.
Okay.
They had plenty
Four
to
letters.
Looking boy here. Okay,
letters.
here you go.
4
The
letters.
turtles
A
had
bird.
everything.
A bird?
4 letters.
Turtles
A
might
bird. 4
eat.
letters. A bird. A hawk.
And
Hawk.
Don't spit at me.
I didn't spit at you. I just said hawk. Put it in. Put it in. You'll see that it works. Go ahead.
Put it in.
No, I don't want to put it in. That's your crossword. I start touching your crossword,
They're
you
all over my
get
ear.
upset
They were-
about it. We start to fight.
they were
now,
all happy.
let me ask you a question
quite
here.
happy indeed.
What's going on with your pills?
What pills?
Your pills.
Nothing.
When I came here on Wednesday, there was 18 pills. Now there's 18 pills here today, and it's a Friday.
I think you're wrong. I think there are more pills on Wednesday than there are now.
No, there's just as many pills on Wednesday as there is now.
I don't-
There's 18 pills then, there's 18 pills now.
Okay.
You need to take your pills.
No, I don't.
You need to take your pills.
I don't need them. Ask the doctor.
All right, here we go. Does he need to take his pills?
No, I don't
He
need
needs
them.
to. Yes, he needs to take his pills. Okay. This guy right here said he needs to take his pills. Okay. Okay. And he's a lawyer, so he should know.
don't.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
The kingdom
It's
he
one of
ruled
those
was
things
too
that we
small.
need to do.
I stop with the pills. I don't need the pills.
It's a friendship thing. Here we go. Choo choo choo. Chuka 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 chuka. Everybody. Chuka 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 chuka. Choo choo Charlie was an engineer. Choo choo Charlie was his name, I fear. Chuka 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 chuka. There you go. Good. That's good for you there. Good. Thank you for taking that. Gesundheit.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
He
Keep reading, honey.
decided
Go ahead.
the kingdom he
Go
ruled
ahead.
was too small. I'm ruler, said Yertle, of
Ruler,
all
that's good.
that I see, and I don't see enough. That's the trouble with me.
Maki, what's going on here with your soup?
Stone for a
The,
throne.
the soup.
What's happening with
Yeah,
the soup?
I wanted to lodge a complaint.
Down on my-
Look what they give you for soup. They give you hot water and they give you Splenda. Splenda for soup? No, I don't believe it. And then ketchup. What do they think I am? No,
Maki,
I won't eat
Maki,
this kind of soup.
Maki, let me have it.
This is
let me have the
garbage.
bowl. Let me have the bowl.
Hazard.
Maki, this is not your soup. These are your condiments.
What?
These are your condiments. What you hit me for?
You don't talk like that in front of people. You don't say words like that in front of people.
Say words like that. All I said was condiments. Now, don't you hit me now.
Don't in
I
front of
told
a
you
nice
not.
lady in front of people like
There's
that.
nothing wrong. Condiments is not about. Oh, I blocked you. Now stop that now. You just stop.
I don't like
here.
words like that. I don't use
Here,
them.
just put
You
it
shouldn't
down.
use them.
Just put it down. Make sure
You
you
never
have
heard
your
me
soup later.
swear like that. No, sir.
I heard you swear other ways.
No,
so-
sir,
Now keep
Bob.
reading.
No,
Honey. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Stone
Nice
for a
and loud.
throne. I look down on my pond, but I cannot look down at the places
Okay.
beyond. The throne
Yes,
is too
yeah,
low.
Who moved my black?
Did I do it by mistake?
What?
Who moved my black?
Which one?
You think there's a racial joke coming, but it's not. No, that one right there, you moved it. Move it back. Why did you move my black?
Because I was losing.
Put my black back there, please. Okay, put it right back where. No, goes the other way. There we go. There we go. That was over here, and this is over here. That's the queen. That's over here. This one's over here. Okay, now checkmate. Stop that. Go ahead. Go back to what you were doing. All right, keep reading, honey.
Are we gonna
rehearse? Let's rehearse the show.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, let's rehearse the show. Yeah, come on, let's rehearse the show.
I could sit.
Rehearse the show. Oh, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I have a note
Thank you.
for Maki.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, go ahead. I'll take.
No.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I don't need. What kind of note is this?
That's it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. I hate that old cow. Go ahead, open up the note. See what it says.
I don't
No, go ahead. It must probably be something nice. Oh, what's the matter, Macca? What's the matter? Well, something happened? Somebody.
I had an accident.
Oh. You know what? That's all right. Here. Let me have the note. I'll take the note. Why don't you go in the little boy's room and powder your nose? Go ahead. Take care of yourself there. It's okay. This happens every now and then, you know. you just wanted to open that door again. It's the other way. Go ahead, the other way. Go ahead now. Okay, you know how this is, right? It's all right. Go ahead, keep reading, honey. It's okay.
Can he hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you. He can hear you. And make sure you jiggle before you come out. Okay, when you hurry up now, go ahead. Then jiggle. You keep reading, honey. He can hear you. There we go.
He said
Good.
with a frown.
He
If
can
I
hear
could
you.
sit high, how much greater I'd be. What a king!
What a
I'd
king,
be
that's
ruler
right.
of all I could see.
Make sure you wash and dry your hands before you come out. Keep reading, honey.
I'll show you the.
Go ahead, jiggle and dry your hands. Go ahead.
I'll show
Go
you
ahead,
the
keep
picture when he
reading.
comes out.
Keep reading. That's it. This is good for you now.
He's
Go ahead.
sitting up there.
Keep
So
reading.
Yertle
That's
the
good.
Turtle King
Yertle the
lifted
Turtle.
his hand, and
Good.
Yertle
Okay.
the Turtle King
Put
gave
this
a
in right here.
command. He ordered.
Just dry your hands on your
Not a
pants.
paper
That's
towel.
fine. Go ahead.
Not a
You
paper-
keep reading, honey. It's fine.
There's no paper towels. You gotta call the lady back again. No, they got paper. No, there's no paper towels
Maki,
there.
come here.
What?
Maki.
What?
Come here,
What?
Maki. Come here. You got look south. There you go.
Excuse me.
It's okay. I'm going to take care of this.
No,
I'm
you're
going
not
to
gonna
take
do
care of it.
nothing.
No, I am.
No,
I'm going
no,
to take
no,
care
no.
of it. I'm going to come here. Will you come here, please? Okay. This is what friendship is all about, folks. Okay.
Don't
here we
need this
go.
kind of friendship.
Take it easy. Just breathe here. I got it. Okay, here we go. Ow! 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 Will you let it go? Let it go.
Ow!
Oh, stop. Let it go. Oh, stop being a baby. There you go.
You wounded me.
Oh, I haven't wounded you.
yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah, there's
Oh,
gotta be
please.
blood all over that thing.
There is no blood. Do you see any blood on this? There is no. Do you see any blood on this,
my
sir?
God.
There is no blood. He's a
Ow.
doctor. You see any
You
blood on that?
wounded me.
Thank you very much. Will you stop it? You want to hold on to this?
I'm
Okay,
all-
thank you very much. Okay, now here we go. Now let's do the show. Come on now. Let's rehearse.
How can I rehearse? I'm in pain.
I'm sure. Just breathe. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. La, la, la,
No,
la,
I
la,
can't la la on this side.
What's the matter?
I have to be on that side.
Oh, for God's sakes now. Now, you know, we switched this when we was in Minneapolis a couple of months ago.
Are we in Minneapolis now?
That's a fair point.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. La la la, la la la.
Wait a minute.
La, la. Now what?
I'm such a stoopy.
What now?
What do I got in the bathroom, right? I got a band in the bathroom. Why are we la la laing off a cappella?
They are not going to know this song. How would they know this song?
Everybody knows this song.
It's amazing.
I told you.
Here we go. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady.
She has eyes that men adore so.
And a torso even more so. Lydia, oh Lydia,
That encyclopedia.
Lydia, little Susie, wake up.
No, not Susie, Lydia.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up.
You got the wrong girl. It's
We
Lydia.
both been sound asleep.
What is this?
Wake up, little Susie, and weep.
No, we don't do
The
this.
movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep.
What happened to
Wake
me?
up, little Susie.
I don't want this.
Susie.
No, I don't.
Wake up, tell your mama? Here we go. What are you gonna tell your mama?
What are you gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la? Your name is Pablo T. Escarza,
Yes, sir.
also known as Jack, the Knave of Hearts.
Hearts. Yes, sir.
Could you spell that?
Spell what?
Knave of Hearts.
The way it's usually spelled, but without the K.
See that it's entered into the record? No K. Now then, Mr. Heats, or would you prefer Senor Escarza?
Escarza. Middle initial T.
T is the correct initial?
Yes, sir.
What does it stand for?
Theopolis.
Do you know the penalty for lying?
No, sir.
Do you know why you're here?
No, sir, I don't.
You've been accused of stealing the Queen of Hearts tarts and her Weimaraner. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
On both counts.
You're dismissed. Call the first witness.
That was me.
Take the stand, state your name.
Dr. David Morgan.
Doctor? What are you a doctor of?
I'm a doctor of psychology.
And where do you practice?
I practice in downtown Chicago.
Is it not true that you also have a practice in this country?
That is true.
You forgot to mention that, did you?
The practice has since been shut down.
Were you ever in Prague before the changes?
I was in Prague for
Dr.
10
Morgan,
years.
please do not speak until you're spoken to. Dr. Morgan, where did you get your hat?
H&M?
H&M stands for?
I'm not sure.
But you're sure you want that?
Oh yes, I'm quite
You
sure.
have proof.
I have a digital receipt.
Are the tarts on the table the ones in question?
Yes. Yes, they are. And they have been entered into the record.
There's one missing. Dr. Morgan, why have you been so rude as to wear your H&M hat in my court? People like you disgust me.
Dr. Morgan, do you know why you're here?
I believe I am here because I was the accused psychologist. I treated him up until about 3 weeks ago.
What were you treating him for?
Kleptomania. And compulsive size changing.
Dr. Morgan. All I want is the truth. Yeah, just give me the truth. We're all friends here.
Yes, I will. Thank you. I understand.
You realize having this information makes you culpable?
I am forbidden by the Psychologists Union to confide.
psychologists union in this country, Dr. Morgan. We're not in Chicago, Dr. Morgan. 1 second, Dr. Morgan. I'm sorry. Dr. Morgan, you may go.
Call the next witness.
That was the last witness.
Call the next witness.
There's no more witnesses. Are you looking at me like I can't make a witness? What? Are there any witnesses out? Look, there's no witnesses.
There, that one.
Which one?
That one there.
Who?
That Alice.
Alice. Come. What do you know about this?
Nothing, sir.
She's a liar.
With all due respect, I would never lie in a court of
I'm going to
law.
ask you one more time. What do you know about this?
All I know is what I read in the papers.
So, you read the papers.
Yes, sir.
You admit to reading the papers.
Yes, sir.
And what was your interest in reading the papers?
We don't seem to have the medical history for this witness, Alice.
Well, if the court needs such information, you can contact the university.
Thank you.
Well, I don't see why you would need such information.
If we did not need this information, we would not ask.
Well, I'll gladly answer any questions that you have, and you can always talk to the United States Embassy.
How old are you?
And I'm 23.
How old are you?
Right now?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
What year did you get your period?
I was 12.
I asked you what year.
1964.
It took you an awfully long time to come up with that answer.
I'm really bad at numbers.
I'm really bad at lies.
We're actually more interested in her drug history.
Alice, what sort of recreational drugs do you use?
Just alcohol. Other than that, nothing.
Oh, come on, you can tell us the truth. This is a place for the truth.
I understand, sir. I told you the truth.
What other forms of recreational drugs do you use?
Just alcohol.
Alcohol and a little bit of marijuana?
No.
Perhaps a little cocaine?
No.
What if I told you that I had papers that proved you used a little bit of cocaine?
Then I would say those papers are false.
And that proves she's guilty.
With all due respect to this court, I do not see what my information has to do with this trial.
I don't think you have any say in that. All we want is the truth.
I thought I made it quite clear.
Due to the information provided by the witness thus far, we deem it necessary to reclassify her as 13B, and she'll need to undergo DNA and blood testing.
There will be a doctor coming to visit you, please.
No, I would like to contact the United States Embassy before I go anywhere.
That will be done.
And I'd like to be a witness to that conversation because, frankly, I don't trust any of you.
Please follow the bailiff.
Get up.
I'm not convinced I have to do that.
Oh, yes, you do. Otherwise, you'll make it worse for yourself. That's a good girl.
Where are you going?
You just told me to stay.
I told you to stay where you are. The jury will now consider the verdict.
Your Highness, I have just been given new information. It seems that the officer at the detention center has provided a signed confession by the defendant, Alice.
The confession will be entered into the record.
And based on the blood and DNA results, our records also show the signed confession has already been posted regarding the defendant, Alice.
Alice's confession will be entered into the record.
I didn't sign anything. Now I feel like I'm on trial.
That's not true. We have a signed confession. I have a signed confession.
It's impossible. I didn't sign anything.
Here you don't have to sign anything. Here we rely on algorithms and pheromonal analysis.
That doesn't make any sense.
It produces a digital signature.
I think that we should let the defendant speak for herself. Go on. We're listening.
I haven't done
Based on the agitation by the defendant, Alice, we deem it necessary to have her go through a full body scan for weapons.
Thank you. See that it's done.
I haven't even been accused.
Continue.
Your Honor, I did not sign anything.
That's not true. I have a signed confession. Let's face only the facts. We have a signed confession.
I didn't sign anything.
Are you saying somebody else signed your name?
Yes.
Who would sign your name?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you right now I didn't sign your name. You think Her Majesty signed your name?
Don't know.
Well, clearly, if she doesn't know, it means she's guilty.
Her Majesty has spoken. The jury has deliberated. The verdict is guilty. Let the record show the accused has been condemned by a vote of 146 to 0. Her Majesty will now pronounce sentence.
Before sentencing, may I say something?
At this point, it would be deleterious in the interest of the state for the condemned to speak.
Request denied. What is that?
Oh, this is just a weapon that we happen to find in the baggage of this Alice.
I didn't bring a weapon. It's impossible you found it in my baggage. I didn't have any baggage.
Well, the bag tag had your name on it. It was back there. We found it.
Due to the false testimony you've already given this
I did not give false testimony.
Have her fingers and toes cut off, please.
All at once or over several sessions?
Fingers and toes on day 1, feet on day 2, ears on day 3, and head on day 4.
Reseat the condemned and begin initial procedure.
Has anybody here ever had a really bad day? A really bad week? A terrible 18 months? And you know that the only thing that might make you feel better is some music that you really love. That maybe you have your own personal Spotify that plays in your head that makes you feel better. Does anybody feel that? Anybody have a song you? Yeah, you do. I do. I do too. You do too. It just
definitely
makes
do.
you so glad you're on the planet.
Absolutely.
That kind of music. Oh boy, me too. Wish we could all kind of turn on the Spotify. Wish I could right now. Do you have a song? Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
And only if you're comfortable
No,
with
no,
this.
go
but
ahead, ask.
Is there a song that if you sang it with us or to us would be helpful to you, maybe all
Well,
of us?
I've got a song that, whenever I sing it, I just feel better.
You do, because I do too.
Yeah, I do.
Can I ask you to come here for a second?
Really?
Only if you
No,
feel okay
I
with it.
will. No,
Okay,
absolutely.
come up here with me.
Yeah, I
Here, I'll
will.
hold you. And think about that song.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. I
And-
got it.
Oh, you got it. So why don't you sing it? You sing. You're my guest,
Well,
so
you know what?
you sing it.
I'll sing one if you sing yours.
I will.
Will you?
I will.
You
Sure.
promise?
Sure.
Okay.
How about a mic? Check.
That's just
Alice?
magic.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
And you sing
Okay, I
first,
got it.
all right?
Okay.
And I'll be
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
I feel better already. I am he, as you are he, as you are me, and we are all together. See how they run like pigs from a gun, see how they fly. I'm crying, sitting on a cornflake,
bloody Tuesday, man, you've been a naughty boy, you let your face grow long. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the walrus. A goo-goo-a-goo. Mr. City Policeman sitting pretty little policeman in a row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky. See how they run. I'm crying. I'm crying. Smokers, don't you think the Joker laughs at you? See how they fly like pigs in the sky. See how they snide. I'm crying.
Semolina Pilcher. Climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I'll let you guide them singing Hare Krishna, man. You should have seen them kicking your drum.
I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the walrus. Goo-goo-ga-goo, goo-goo-ga-goo. Goo-goo-ga-goo, Oh man, I feel so much better. Oh, wow, I feel so much better. Oh my God. Are you ready? Are you gonna give us one? Give us one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Go for it. I'm not moving. I'm right here.
Night breezes seem to whisper.